All the rest is commentary. In Christianity, do unto others as you would have them so do unto you. And in Islam, no one of you is a believer until he desires for his brother that which he desires for himself. The new beginning of the Nation of Islam is that we evolve beyond just the service to our people. I was with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad one day, and he said to me, he said, "Brother, they call me a nationalist." He never said he wasn't. He just said, "That's what they call me." He said, "Brother, Islam is not national or black." No, he said, "They call me a black nationalist." He said, "Black is not national. Black is universal." All the time that that man was among us, he was feeding us, teaching us, guiding us. And I'm sure his family members can bear witness. There were whites that came to his table. There were Asians that came to his table. There were great imams and scholars that came to his table. He never mistreated anyone. He gave them respect. His last sermon to us in 1974, he had two white Muslims on the rostrum with him. One of them was Brother Ali Baghdadi, and the other one was a Muslim from Turkey. And these are his words. He said, "These men are not here to see if you are clothed in a long white dress or a long black dress. They're here to see if you are clothed in the principles of your religion." He said again, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, "Allah did not raise us, black people, that he raised in this hemisphere, to be mockers of anyone. He's raising us to be servants of the human family after the dross has been taken from us. Our job is, our mission is to help bring in a government of peace wherein we all can live together in peace. But before we can accomplish that mission, we have to grow out of the mind of black inferiority, and whites have to grow out of the mind of white superiority. For Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "There is no superiority of the white over the black or the black over the white. The one that is best among you is he or she who is most careful of his or her duty to Allah." Muhammad and Jesus are the two greatest of those who proselytize the teachings. Jesus and his disciples have spread Christianity all over the world. Muhammad and his disciples have done the same. Are Muhammad and Jesus enemies? No. Why then are we? Is Muhammad and Jesus an enemy of Moses and the Israelite prophets? Then why are we? I think we all need to rise from this house and all houses like it to teach a message that will inspire, motivate, and stimulate human beings to act, that God be reflected in us. Elijah Muhammad said, the best religion. He didn't say Islam. He said the best religion, brother, is do unto others as you would have others do unto you, and love for your brother what you love for yourself. All the rest of the teaching is based on that principle. When you go forth out of this place today, let us go forth determined to be better tomorrow than we are today. As you drive down the street, don't drive in a way that offends your neighbor. You know how you fight over parking spaces sometimes? Is it necessary? Give it up. Oh, you can have it, brother. I'll find another one. What would it take from us to be kind? What would it rob us of to be a better human being? And if we start where we are, spread it from where we are, then perhaps in our lifetime we'll begin, as we are beginning, to see change. We see change going on in America. We see change going on in the hearts of young Caucasians, and they are now instructing their parents. So older people who have the old way, be careful, because Moses had some old folks that didn't want to change. And God had given them a land, and in that land were some giants. And God instructed Moses and Aaron, go ahead, take them into the land. And the people said, not us. Man, we're not going up in there. You and your God go get those giants out of that land, and then we'll go in. And guess what God said? Fine, I will let you wander in the wilderness until you die out, and I will take your children, and they will inhabit the promised land. It is the young people today that every branch of faith should be going after, because the promise of God is not necessarily in the elders. The promise of God will be found in the young. Thank you for listening, and may Allah bless you as I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum.